Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well and being safe. On my Instagram you will know that we are currently renovating our whole kitchen. So yeah, it's a big job and there is a lot of mess absolutely everywhere. I just wanted to show you the progress that we have had now, because I'm going to actually have to talk through everything that we've done since about February, which is when I started the video initially. But then we decided that we wanted to completely change the kitchen, and yeah, we decided to go for Wren Kitchens, who have been brilliant, and our kitchen actually gets delivered tomorrow, which is so exciting. We have never done anything like this before, so the process in which we thought that things would work is definitely not what we expected, and we thought that we could basically get everything done in advance before the kitchen arrives so that everything would be complete before then. And it turns out that that's not the case at all. Actually, we wanted to get the plumbing and the electrics done beforehand and everything would have been sorted, and then we wanted to get the plastering done and sorted and then painting right before the kitchen arrived, and it turns out that that is not the case, and that's not how things work in kitchen renovations. So today we've had the electrician in and he's been sorting out all the plug sockets and the electrics for the fridge, freezer and the oven and the dishwasher and the hob. So yeah, it's exciting. That is done. The kitchen arrives tomorrow, and then over the weekend we're going to actually install it, and that's when the plumbers will be here and the electrician again. So yeah, the only thing we need to sort out now is the plaster. So I would show you a couple of the bits that we've got for the kitchen now, because we've got loads and loads of boxes stood around. And over there we actually have the extractor fan and the sink, which I can't show you because they're in boxes, but the other bits I can show you, which are very exciting, such as the handles, knobs and handles for the kitchen doors, and the tap arrived today and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. So I'll show you the state of the kitchen at the moment. Now the electrician has left for the day. It's a mess. It's a mess. So yeah, but it's exciting, so I will show you now. So if you come this way, you can see that there is a lot of dust everywhere. I will try and find clips of what it looked like previously, or I will insert some pictures of what it looks like. Turn it down a little bit. There we go. That's what it looks like. We had a worktop here, and then obviously that bit, and then worktops all the way that way with cabinets on the wall here. It currently looks like, and this is what the ceiling looks like. So the plan is to have the fridge, freezer here, oven there, and then a cupboard there, and then the hob will be here with a bit of worktop either side, the sink, and then the dishwasher there, and another pantry cupboard on the end. So it'll look really nice, and we're going for navy with brass fixtures. We're still waiting on the plug sockets to arrive and the light switches to arrive as well, so we've gone for brushed brass there as well. So I think it'll look good. In terms of worktop space, there isn't too much, but to be fair, we only used a tiny area here anyway when we were cooking, when we had the old kitchen in anyway. So yeah, I will find pictures, because the whole wall here and above the sink and over there, they were covered in tiles and Adam took them off. So look really nice. And where the fridge is currently standing here, we'll have another bit of worktop and then an integrated washing machine with a wall cabinet over here. I think the electrician's going back tomorrow to finish everything off, and then we wait until the weekend. So in terms of the handles, we are going for these cute little knobs, and it's got really nice texture to it. So the handles are from Plankware. I will link that down below. Handles for the dishwasher and the fridge freezer, they look like this. I won't take it out completely, but that's the end of it. And again, it's got the same finish as the little ones. They're really lovely. So the battery died like an hour later. This is the tap. Like I said, we went for brushed brass fixtures, and this is the tap that we've gone for. And it is so pretty in real life. The finish is really, really lovely. It's got H and T, or C, H and C on each handle. Yeah, it's just so, so nice. I will show you what we're working with at the moment and have been for the last 4 years. I believe that one is from Wix. It actually went out of stock and I was really sad because I thought that we weren't gonna be able to get it. And then a couple of days ago we just checked just to be sure, and luckily it came back into stock. So it was like it was meant to be. So tonight the plan is to move all of these bits, all of that, into the front room, so that there's space for the kitchen to arrive tomorrow. We're not sure what time they'll be here yet. I believe that I'm going to get a phone call in the morning to say when it'll arrive, and then yeah, then we wait till Saturday. You want to be on camera? Who's that? Wait till Saturday when all the work starts properly, which is very exciting. Yeah, we're going to start moving everything now and then see where we get to, really. Basically shifting mess into another room to add more mess to the rest of the mess in there.
That is what.
So it turns out that there wasn't actually too much to move, so hopefully there's enough space for the kitchen when it arrives tomorrow. I will update you once tomorrow is done and we'll see where we're at. It is a little bit chaotic today. So today is Wednesday and the kitchen is currently being delivered, and you can hear the electrician. Yeah. And you might be able to see very green van outside. So, shouldn't take too long to be delivered though, so hopefully I'll be able to have a quick look. But I'm gonna pop Casey down for a nap and then try and get myself ready for the day. Welcome back. It is now Wednesday afternoon, and you can hear Coconut in the background. I never actually updated you because I was in a rush to get out the door this morning. As you can tell, there is even more mess here now, and there will be more mess on Saturday. But I just wanted to show you that the kitchen is here. Obviously, like, a lot of stuff here, and don't really know what's what, but it's here. I don't know if you can really tell the colour of the cupboards, but the colour. So yeah, that is all getting done on Saturday. So yeah, you can see all the mess here. Basically what'll happen is Adam's friend's going to come over on Saturday, and I think the plumbers are coming as well to sort out the sink, the dishwasher, and I think that's it. Cupboard's already pre-made with the doors attached, which is perfect because obviously that would have been a right faff to sort out. Yeah, so everything is pretty much pre-made, and we just have to get them out the boxes and put them up onto the wall, secure them onto the wall. So yeah, I'm hoping that it's not going to be too much of a faff because it is just one wall, but we'll see. hoping that by Sunday we'll have at least a working sink, and hopefully a hob if everything goes to plan. So yeah, it's exciting. Everything else, we need to sort out the plastering, for example, because we actually have to find a new plasterer, because the one that we wanted to use is not available, unfortunately, which is a bit annoying because we've actually had 3 plasterers work on our house over the last year, and the last one, he was brilliant, he was really lovely, and yeah, he's not available, which sucks. So I'm gonna have to try and find another plasterer, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to do that over the next week, and that can be sorted as soon as possible. Knives arrived today, and yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I do actually need to go to Home Sense to try and find some chopping boards, and yeah, I think we're still waiting on the shelf to arrive, and we also need to order a bin because we're going to use one of the bottom doors on the pantries as a pull-out bin. Actually going out for drinks with 2 of my best friends tonight, so I'm very excited to actually do something normal today. So yeah, this weekend we're gonna have a kitchen. It's exciting. It is now Friday, the day before the kitchen gets fitted, and Adam is currently trying to sort out this wall where the kitchen is actually going to be, trying to figure out whether or not it's actually going to need plastering, or whether we can just fill it and save a bit of money, because it looks like the previous owners did a bit of a bodge job. So bodge, what am I trying to say? Bodge, because it seems like the owners did a bit of a bodge job. So yeah, we're trying to figure that out. We're not going to be plastering this wall because we're going to have cabinets covering it basically, but we do need to sort that out. The extractor fan has just been taken off as well, but this whole wall is going to be replastered because of that monstrosity. The wall basically needs to be leveled out again. That is where we're at the moment. It's a mess, it's stressful, and I think the only reason it is a bit stressful is because we've never done anything like this before, and this space is obviously the main area that we do things in. So once it's all done, it'll be a lot better. Tomorrow I'm going to be staying at my mum's house for the day, so I need to get everything sorted, like sorting Casey's bottles and things like that. Slowly but surely getting there. Very excited for tomorrow. Ooh, okay, excuse the state of my face, but the hob is gone and Adam is about to clean up the mess here, but it's relatively neat there now. To have the kitchen start. Good morning everybody, it is Saturday and the work on the kitchen has started. Adam and his friend are in the kitchen at the moment prepping all the cupboards, and we're still waiting on the plumber to arrive, but it started. God, very exciting. I'm gonna go to my mum's today because Casey needs a quiet place to nap, and I'm gonna leave the camera with Adam so he can film a couple of clips, and then yeah, hopefully he'll do a couple so I can show you how it's happened over the course of the day. I've just got home. Well, I've been home for about an hour and the kitchen is looking so good. Got a couple more bits to do. This unit's still got to go in, and the wall cabinet. These bits are done. They decided to shift all these units over to the left, and there is a space here that we can hopefully fill, because it is quite a big gap. Can't really see it from there, but it's a pretty big gap. And what we're hoping to do is get another unit in there with another door, and then we can pop our ironing board and our clothes horses and broom and that sort of thing in there. Also, the worktop was the perfect size to go on there. Yeah, it's looking so good. I'm so happy. So Adam's friend is going to come back tomorrow to finish everything off. The hob and the sink still needs to go in, and yeah, then it's just the electrics and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the handles. So that's very exciting. So I will update you on everything else tomorrow. Good morning everybody, it is Sunday. Just got out the shower, throwing stuff on and giving Casey his breakfast. Had peanut butter on toast, slices of orange and some Greek yogurt with peach puree. Very posh. It's just breakfast and he's gonna go down for a nap. And Adam's friend is back this morning. You would have seen a very quick clip of them cutting out the space for the induction hob and the sink. Very much go this morning again. I am heading out this afternoon for a picnic with a couple of old work friends, just to get out of the house because it is an utter mess. The only bits that are left is the putting down the worktop, the upstand, putting in the sink and the hob, and then the cabinet for the washing machine and the wall unit. So there's not too much to do today, so hopefully by the time I get back this afternoon it should be all ready. So very excitedly, Casey's sleeping, which is why I'm whispering, but the tap is going in the sink right now and I am so excited. Let's see if I'm able to get a clip of it because it looks so beautiful. So Casey's been asleep for going on 2.5 hours and I need to get him up because I need to pop to M&S to get a couple of snacks before our picnic. It is a little bit cloudy, and pop on a pair of jeans and a jumper today. I was going to wear a knitted dress but I think it's too cold. I need to get him ready and then head off because it's nearly midday and I need to be there for 1. Aside from that, I've just been downstairs. Adam just called me downstairs and we have a problem. These things don't run smoothly and we weren't expecting it to run smoothly. So annoyingly, we double checked everything before the final contract and all the colours were correct. And now, I've just been downstairs and the plinths, so the bottom part of the units to cover the legs, are grey. So because it's Sunday as well, customer services are shut. So we're gonna have to call them tomorrow, let them know that they've delivered the wrong coloured plinths and hope that they will send us the right coloured ones, which is super annoying because we double, triple, quadruple checked the contract before we signed it and that everything was correct and the colours were correct. And they sent us lava grey instead of navy. But regardless of that, the kitchen actually does look really good at the moment. I'm so happy with the way it's looking. You would have seen what the tap looks like. I just can't believe we have a working tap that is so beautiful. The dishwasher is in, it's been plumbed in, so we can actually wash our bits downstairs now instead of in the bathroom sink, which I did this morning. And in the grand scheme of things, it's not a big issue. Hopefully we can replace it with the correct colour, and yeah, it's looking really good. I'm so happy. Hi everybody, it is Sunday evening and Steve, Adam's friend, has just left. Adam's gone to get Isla from my mum's house and I'm so happy with the way it's looking. As I explained, this little gap, we could probably get a 200 sized cabinet in there. So we're gonna have to take the side off here, get a longer bit for the top, and then we can add the cabinet and then add that side bit back on. I'm thinking hopefully a small shelf for the top for the steamer and the iron, and then a longer area for the clothes horses and the ironing board. What this little bit looks like now, we've temporarily put up the glass splashback. The worktop is now in, as is the induction hob. That just needs to be sorted in there. And the same goes with the sink. Compared to the sink that we had before, I'm just beyond happy. And this tap is just absolutely beautiful. The dishwasher, which I'm so excited for because I've never had a dishwasher before. This bit is actually a cupboard, but what we're going to do here, the reason why this handle is on in the middle is because I'm going to order some bins to go in there, because it just, the unit with the bins in it was something like £400, and that is absolutely ridiculous. So we decided to just get this, and then I'm going to order some pull-out bins from eBay. This cabinet, this unit, actually originally opened this way. And what we soon realised is that it would hit the top of here and potentially scuff the top of the door. We've changed the sides so they open up this way now. The only issue is when you look very closely, annoyingly you can see the grey. Obviously from this side, from the right, you can't, so it's not a massive issue. And to be honest, I'd rather the grey than have a scuffed door. The handles are on. Yeah, this is what they look like here. And these look beautiful as well. See up close, this is what the worktop looks like. So it's like a sparkle. So next week, I hope we'll be able to get the oven in. I made an executive decision, which is absolutely fine. I think I agree with him, is that we'll actually have these two doors connected so that it'll open up as one door. This is where the fridge and the freezer will be. So I'm just trying to figure out where to put everything at the moment, because I need to go out and buy some storage bits because I really want this whole space to be nice and organised. Side, we had a bit of an issue with the wall cabinet, which is stood here at the moment. Wall, the previous owners, of course, they used hollow bricks. So Steve drilled through the wall and went straight through the bricks, and obviously that means that the cabinet's not going to hold. So we're trying to figure out what to do there. I'll explain this in a bit actually, but this bit is also done. What they've had to do is, in regards to what I'm about to explain, they've had to prop the washing machine, and also this I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to order another pull handle, because this is magnetic and this knob is too small to pull. It actually hurts. That's the washing machine, and they've had to prop the washing machine up because the legs on the small unit here wouldn't go down. They obviously had to pull out the worktop because the lip on the over here wasn't big enough. As a result, there's a little gap here, but that's fine. We can fill that with something. It's not really noticeable from here unless you really look. And the door, this door is actually going to be glass panelled to let the light in from that door, and once it's open we'll be able to see that unit and the wall cabinet as well. So it turns out that they didn't really measure this room as well as I thought they did. We checked the contract. I think I did explain this. We checked the contract and everything was right. The colours were right. They just sent a grey plinth for this section, so we've got to wait a couple of days for that to be delivered again. This unit, so there was plenty of space on that side for another unit, and they'd originally added a spacer here basically and a spacer on that side, so Steve shifted all the units over and there is plenty of space on that side for another unit. I don't know why they didn't think to do that. So yeah, they seem to have measured it really awkwardly. The unit, it's not even a unit, the unit with the washing machine and the tiny little cabinet. So with a washing machine, with the integrated washing machine, it's not actually in a unit, it is the door and then the sides. That's basically it. And the reason the worktop is too small is because they've had to move everything forward because it wasn't measured properly. And when you're paying thousands of pounds for a new kitchen, stuff like that is pretty annoying. And we've obviously had to make do with what we have. They will definitely know about these things. We are definitely going to let them know that that has happened. It's just a bit annoying. So my hope is that when we actually stick the washing machine on, it doesn't fall apart, shakes vigorously, then that might be a problem. So we're going to see how that goes. The oven is here and that's absolutely fine. What I have found as well is that because we've obviously moved everything over, the plug socket on the back for the fridge freezer is now, you can see it. It was actually meant to be in here so that the wires come through, but I'm sure the electrician can sort that out. Actually add another plug socket down there or inside there for the Hoover, but we'll see how that goes. Generally though, I am so happy with the way it's looking. It looks beautiful. Obviously the tops of the worktops need to be peeled off and things like that, and the upstands need to be glued onto the wall. And from now, what needs to be done is the plastering. So Adam's going to sort out the holes on this wall, and with that is this situation that I talked about. That has been sorted. So what we're going to do is add a little bit of board over onto the wall here, and then there'll be a slight curvature on the wall because of the pipe there basically, which is annoying, but hopefully once it's plastered over, it'll look quite seamless. This is my hope. The main concern was actually the tap, the stopcock that was at the bottom there, and it's not showing anymore. So that was my main concern. If it's not showing anymore and we don't have to have a box there, then happy days. That is not a problem to me. Currently we have the glass splashback on there, but that'll be removed. This is going to be a plug socket, and this will be the fuse switch for the hob. There will be another switch plug socket over there, and these will be filled, and these will be filled as well. And that is for the extractor fan, so these will be filled too. This wall is actually okay. Adam scraped everything off and it doesn't actually need much doing to it, so I think we're going to save money here and not plaster it. And then here we'll obviously have the shelf. So we still have the painting to do, but otherwise, generally, it's looking really, really good. That whole section there will need doing as well, but once everything is painted, I think it'll look so different anyway. So yeah, really, really happy. So next thing to do is to obviously sort the walls, put the shelf up and the extractor fan, connect everything, paint, get prints for this wall. So we're gonna have two big prints here, and then get the TV up on the wall, order the sofa, and then order the blinds as well to go onto the windows and the sliding door. So yeah, it's looking so good though. I'm so incredibly happy with everything so far, and we honestly cannot thank Steve enough. He's been amazing this weekend and helped so much, especially with the plumbers as well. So really grateful that he came and helped us do this. I'm gonna end this vlog here, and then the next one will probably be to do with the walls and the painting and the decorating, and the finer details, like the details on like the shelf styling and that area over there and things. So I'm not too sure when that'll actually go up. It might actually be a 3-parter, who knows, we'll see. But yeah, I'm so happy, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, pop them down below or let me know on Instagram, but I will see you in my next video. Bye.